y'all? It's Lanay Paya, and as you know, I am a tarot / psychic reader. So if you're listening to this video, make sure you take what resonates and leave the rest, as I am intuitively, just picking up what needs to be said from the universe, okay? So as I shuffle the cards, you're more than welcome to skip ahead. In the meantime, please give me a like, share with your friends and family, your followers. Also, comment if it resonates, and subscribe, of course. Hit that bell to stay notified, because you want to see me every day. Hold on. So, if you have a specific concern, just keep that in mind and keep an open ear. Keep your ear open for the message, okay? For the answer. So, God, what does the collective need to hear the most right now? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. It's time to shower yourself with love, okay? We have the Page of Cups, and that's just giving me the vibe like it's time for a new chapter of your life that involves more of loving on yourself, okay? Okay, so I feel like in the recent past, you're just not used to showing yourself so much attention, giving yourself the appreciation you deserve and the attention you deserve, okay? So I feel like, you're used to like putting energy into other places. If other people need you, you're there for them. So the thing is, when you need somebody though, they're not there for you. You don't have that same energy in return. Even though people love you and they care about you, it's just not reciprocated, okay? The thing is, you are a special type of breed, okay? You're like very, you're an empath, okay? You're very deep. You can feel things that other people can't feel, especially when they're not like tapped in. I feel like you're naturally tapped into a certain dimension that you can feel underlying energies, okay? So the thing is, because you can feel those things, you feel the need to save everybody's ass. Like, okay, if that person's sad, let me help them. If they're going through something, let me help them. If this person's mad, I know why they're mad. Maybe I should help them mentally. Like, you're always helping somebody, but you're the one that need most of the help, because like what I'm getting is that you haven't progressed in a long time in the areas that you really do feel like matters in your life. I feel like it hasn't moved fast enough for you, and it's because you're putting your eggs into other baskets, okay? So yes, we have the Three of Cups right here. So it's like you're partying with everybody else. You're trying to have everybody else enjoy your energy and stuff, but in reality, everybody's not going to enjoy you. And I feel like that's something that you're going to run into one of these days. Like, if you continue to not put that energy into yourself, and you continue to like just burn out with other people, you're always giving somebody else advice, you're always partying, you're always out here. Now for some of you, I'm getting that you may need to spend time with people that actually reciprocate that, obviously. But for some of you, it's like you really need time alone, period. Like, you need to really just be by yourself. Because with the Six of Cups right here, it's about balancing your emotions, okay? Because cups represent, of course, the water and stuff. Water represents your emotions, your intuition, and all that. I feel like you put, like, when you feel something, you question your own feelings, and when somebody else feels something, you take it as a fact, okay? And I'm getting that, it's time to, yeah, look at this. Look at these cards right here, okay? So this one came first, and then we have this one, right? They have their cups right here, and then we have their cups inside of this being right here. And I feel like right now it's like I said, everybody's not gonna like you, and you're hanging around people and you're trying to please them, and you're doing that obviously because you want to be liked, and you want to keep the peace, and you want to set a certain vibe, right? The thing is, if they don't have that same vibe naturally, they're not going to be able to reciprocate that. So the group of friends you have right now, they may not what am I trying to say? They just may not satisfy you, okay? That's all I'm getting. Like, these people are not going to be satisfying to you. If anything, they're just going to burn you out. And you got to continue to put in energy after energy. Like, you got to just keep on bidding and trying to like, when you do something, you have to, like, let's say you do something for them. You wait and sit back, okay, are they doing something for me? And you're like, oh shit, they're not doing anything. So a lot of these friends, they're not doing anything in return for you. And so I'm gonna get some clarification cards here, okay? Because I just feel like there's something you're not aware of. Like, there's like, here's the thing. We all know, like, you do love yourself, right? You do love yourself very dearly with the Page of Cups here. But the way that you've learned to love yourself growing up was, or the way that you learned love was in general, was the way that you're doing it now, which is actually like, you feel like loving yourself is pleasing other people. And don't get me wrong, that could be a good thing. Like, if you feel like you really love to clean up, or you really love to talk to people about their problems, or you really love to make people happy, that's good. And that's something you should recognize, that, okay, I'm doing this for me. But you lose that intention when you just start doing things and not thinking about yourself at all. You're just like, okay, I'll do this for you. And what I'm getting is that these people are eventually you're gonna realize how unappreciative they are, and you're gonna move on. And when you move on, you're gonna run right into, I'm getting like, be careful, because you can run right into another set of friends that are pretty much exactly like them if you don't heal, okay? So you need to heal yourself when it comes to people pleasing, and when it comes to loving yourself. Make sure you balance that, okay? We had a King of Wands right here. And so with that, I'm just getting like, give me a second. I need to breathe because I feel anxiety. Like, what is the collective need to hear? So I feel like whoever you're around right now, this could be a lover, this could be family, friends, or just things that you feel like you want to get done in life, okay? I feel like you're trying to have a good time while you're doing this, but it's not really bringing you any ease. If anything, it's making it more difficult for you to see your own vision, the original vision you came into the situation with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're making you lose yourself. So while you're losing yourself, you're getting comfortable in doing this because these people are validating you. They say they love you. They say thank you. They say, you know, you are good for this, right? And you appreciate that attention because you want it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, one day, if it hasn't happened already, you're going to see their true colors and why they, like, you're going to see something that you weren't recognizing before. Like, all this energy you were putting in, you thought they were appreciating it, and you thought they were seeing it for what it truly was, but initially they were actually like taking it for their own benefit. They weren't even like they weren't appreciating you at all. They were more of looking, like, paying attention to what they're receiving, okay? So I feel like once you realize this, if you do not heal, because I am repeating myself, I need you to realize, if you do not heal, you will run into another set of friends just like this, okay? And the thing is, I feel like regardless, at the end of the day, there's something here within you that you need to fix, because it's not really these people that you feel are unappreciating you. I mean, not appreciating you. It's more of you needing to put your energy elsewhere. You don't have to like lose friends over this, because the thing is, we become codependent on other people to give us attention, give us validation, to give us whatever, money or anything. And then it's not worth it anymore. So at the end of the day, we have to pay attention to ourselves. Like, okay, I'm doing too much over here. I need to back up so I can maintain the peace. That's how you keep peace with everybody, not by overdoing it, but just stepping back when you know you need to, and then going somewhere else when you know you feel like, I feel this way and these type of people aren't going to understand it, so I need to go over here where these other people will understand me. Okay, that doesn't mean you have to lose any friends. It just means when you feel a certain way, you go here, and when you feel another way, you go here. Okay, so I feel like at the end of the day, you need to learn how to be alone, and you need to learn how to move away from things that does not serve you. Okay, I see like there's something where you just want to be the help of everything. You want to be the hero for everybody. Okay, and I'm just getting, you can't be a hero for everybody, because that's not what you're meant to do. You are only one person, and you have one mind. Okay, your mind is, you have a purpose, and your purpose is meant to serve a certain group of people. It may not serve every single person on earth. Of course it's gonna eventually like reach the whole world, because energy is energy. Like if you spreading positive vibes, that shit is gonna spread, right? But you are meant to talk. Like me, I'm talking to this camera, it's probably only gonna reach a certain group of people that's supposed to hear me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not meant to be speaking on the news to everybody about what's going on, because at the same time, everybody's not going through this exact scenario today. So whenever you're listening to this, you may really need to hear it. So that's what I'm getting. Like, you don't have to be the star of everything. You don't have to be like the king of, the king of wands. You don't have to be a pro. It's okay to like step back and let somebody else help you sometimes, That's what I'm getting. So let's see. I want to see what the outcome of this situation. What's your advice? Okay. Yeah, so with the Two of Autumn right here, it's about balance, okay? Balancing your heart and your mind, okay? So I know like your mind, you may really want to spend time with your boyfriend or your mom or your sister or somebody that you have in mind that you feel like it would be perfect, right? You have a perfect vision. But then your heart is telling you that person may not act right, or that person may be against A, B, and C, or something doesn't feel right today. Maybe I should wait to another day. Maybe, there's too much tension going on today. But your mind really wants it to happen today, okay? So what you have to do is balance your mind and your heart by looking at both things, both scenarios. What does your mind say and what does your heart say? And in the middle, basically like compromise it. So in that scenario, you feel like somebody may not act right. So that means maybe you need to, like you could talk to that person about something, not in an aggressive way, but maybe like, hey, would you be fine with doing this today? A, B, and C, like there's something you can do in order to make that outcome still happen, okay? That's what I'm getting. And even if it's not the exact same outcome, because of course, like, you don't want to have to go and tell somebody to act right, but that's just a little bit of work. Like, you have to do something. You have to sacrifice a little bit to get what you want, right? So everything's not going to be perfect. That's what I'm getting. Like, for some of you, you may really be so self-absorbed as well. Like, this is for another group. Like, you may be very self-absorbed, and when you don't like something, you just completely get rid of it without thinking about how you can fix it or how to better it. Okay, so it's like you're giving away money or you're giving away abundance, that all because you don't have the knowledge on how to handle it. Okay, so it says bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. Okay, so that's exactly what I was saying. Like, it's about, okay, I like this, I don't like that, how can I make something happen to where I'm okay with it and I'm actually good, So I'm also getting, like, with these friends that you're around or this situation, like, just don't take it too hard. Don't be so hard on yourself or hard on others, okay? Because everything is just a life experience. Everybody's here learning, you're learning, other people are learning, even though they may seem very harsh and they may come off like they know it all and all that stuff. It's because they're deep down, they're just afraid. Okay, everything is deeper than what it looks like. Okay, so we have the life experience card, and that's what it was saying, like, you know, this is just an experience. It's not just an experience. Of course it did maybe hurt you emotionally, or maybe like it took a part of you, you know what I'm saying, but it's your life experience. It's meant to cause a transformation within you. With this number 16, 6 represents death, but death is a transformation. It's also balance. Okay, so balancing the scales. Okay, you may be yeah, you see he's going to another door. You may be closing a chapter of your life and just walking into a new one. It says let go of old belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Like, I was getting that earlier too, that when you release these friends, or release this whole, not release these friends, but release the negative energy within it, you're going to realize that there's so much more to, like, that you can do within this situation. Okay, I feel like your mind wasn't as open as it's going to be after you maybe hit a little disappointment. Okay, I feel like you have to go through this disappointment in order to grow. So as you're moving on and stuff, because that's what I was getting, like, you may need to cherish your time alone. And I'm getting, like, with this Ace of Autumn right here, which is a very, very successful card. So congratulations to you already. Okay, start to really sorry, I thought my TV was doing something. Start to really prepare yourself for this next chapter, to start, like, really receiving all your blessings and stepping into a place where you are able to be more powerful and express what it is that you feel. Okay, so the Ace of Autumn is just like a gift from the universe. It's like, this is the house that you're supposed to live in. This is the friends that you're supposed to have. These are the family you're supposed to be around. This is the car. I don't know, like, of course nothing is permanent for sure, but for the most part, this, what's coming in after this Ace of Autumn that's coming in, is going to be, like, pretty much it's yours. It is permanent, basically. Like, it's your choice on what to do with it. You can either receive it, or you can just give it away. But at the end of the day, even if you try to push it away, this shit is going to still be in your face, because what's yours is yours, and nobody can take that shit from you. So if this is a person that you have to move away from, like, if you have to get a divorce or something, because I'm also getting that with all these cups and stuff, you may have, like, tried to get along with this person, but you just had to move away emotionally, for sure. Like, you may be cool mentally, you may be able to talk and stuff, but your emotions don't feel the same about stuff. So that's why you had to move away. And with the Ace of Autumn right here, it says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. It's a very successful project, a happy change in your career. I feel like you're going to end up running into your soulmate, or the person that you're supposed to be with in this lifetime. Okay, once you choose to move away, okay, once you really make that choice to say, okay, I'm done with the bullshit, I'm going to fucking grow and receive what's really for me. I'm tired of this shit, right? It's time for you to be tired, really, because I mean you can play as long as you want to, but I'm just getting, like, why wait on this blessing? You know what I'm saying? So with the King of Wands right here, we all know that you like to be the best of the best, and you just want to be the best of the best, not for no arrogant ass reason, but because you want to help everybody. Okay, you want to be the best because you don't want to let anybody down. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So the Magician is clarifying that. Okay, so I'm getting, like, because you have this natural ambition within you, this natural drive that wants to be good at everything, you're able to actually create any situation that you want. Okay, it says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. And this is number 1. So what I'm getting is that you really do have to step into you, step into your body, step into your mind, step into your soul. Okay, like step in to your divine purpose. Okay, because I'm getting that as long as you're out of alignment with yourself, you're never going to receive this. And you also are not going to be able to have a clear mind enough to know your abilities, okay? Because your body speaks to you. But if you're constantly looking at other people and you're constantly just distracting yourself, you're never going to be able to fulfill your purpose, because you're not listening to your body and what it's telling you that it needs to be doing, okay? Because you are a human being in this physical realm. We have to fucking pay attention, okay? So whatever makes your heart beat really fast, whatever makes you feel like, wow, I need to do this, you need to do it. Whatever makes you feel like your stomach is sinking to your fucking, you know, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hold on to things that doesn't serve you. And just because you want to be the best at everything, that doesn't mean that you have to fucking suffer, okay? Because what you're meant to do, you're gonna be able to do it. Just be patient. But yes, that's all I have for you. I really appreciate y'all, and best of luck, okay? Best of everything. I really send y'all so much love and blessings from the universe. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, thank y'all so much.